I want to dedicate today's live stream to a doctor I know. A beautiful woman, but I'm dedicating this to her and all the women like her and all of us who have experienced the intoxication of the bottom, the intoxication of fear, the intoxication of being bound by whatever the thing is, bound by the kids, bound by busy. I'm so busy, girl. I got so much on my plate. I just can't. Bound by the most boring one. I can't afford it. Oh God. I don't even, that one is just, but there's some enjoyment in being bound by the I can't afford it mafia. But the intoxication of being bound. This is an alchemical conversation, people. This is an alchemical conversation. You are alive at a time where you can get access to knowledge that you wouldn't get if you wasn't listening to this live stream. You wouldn't get if you weren't alive at a time like this. If you weren't born to a free lineage of healers who didn't feel the need to hide. Yeah. And melanin dominant folk vibrating at certain capacities because they can. And what a shift, what a tilt on the planet when melanin dominant folks decide to align their frequencies full and whole, unbound and untethered. When women, all women, and particularly melanin dominant women, boy, when we unlock, oh boy, when we actually engage in the difficult, painful work in big enough numbers that unlock our cervix, unlock our soul, unlock our uterus, unlock our wombs, unlocks our heart from the binds that keep you bitches at the bottom. And I'm talking about the worldly bottom, not the spiritual bottom. Boy, I'm telling you, melanin, I hope I'm alive for it. And for any woman who's telling the truth, because so many of us are not, for any woman who's telling the truth, come about the raw truth, you know, like how you play like you can't do things with a man just so he can feel like he got a place in your life, right? Because then it activates him paying the bills, right? And then it helps you hide behind him. Yeah, so most women, especially wives, ain't gonna tell you that. Knowing the truth of what a woman is when she's unbound and she stops lying. And she really stands naked in front of you and talks without trying to filter what she says, and she says what she actually means. And her words are not tainted by shame and wanting to appear good and smart to you. She's not trying to trick you into thinking she's anything more or less, but she's being raw. Like, what a privilege to even be on the receiving end of that. And when the numbers of us, because some of us are doing it now, but it's small numbers of us. When larger numbers, boy, that's going to be an absolutely glorious time to be alive. And to be addressed in today's alchemical subject is the allure and the intoxication of being bound. How good it feels to not be good enough. The trickster of the bound feminine spirit who cries because imposter syndrome and cries because she's so scared and cries because of trauma from her mother, and she cries because she's afraid of life. And trickster. How much we actually love being at the bottom. We just won't admit it. Nobody stays anywhere that they're not getting something out of it, no matter how horrible it is. She getting black eyes once a month and she stays there, she's getting something out of that. She's chronically poor, she's getting something out of that. Nobody, man or woman, stays anywhere over and over and over and over again, year after year, without getting something out of it. We love the bottom. It gives us a visceral reason to hide. It gives us a potent reason to stay put. And we have so many women who would join us there. Y'all saw that Chris Rock special? I think it was his last one he did, where he said there's 4 ways to be famous today. The first one was shaking that ass, selling coochie, something like that. And I think the last one was being a victim. Oh my God, the victim. Because he gaslit me and he's a narcissist and she's a narcissist, and because you traumatized, she's been traumatized. You're victim blaming and I'm telling my mommy on you. Whatever it looks like, whatever it looks like. And how much we love putting the onus on somebody else other than ourselves. Whoa. Well, I can't because this fucking economy. See, I can't because I just got so much trauma. Or in honor of my sophisticated folks. I love you. I love us all. My sophisticated folks. Those of you who have the money. Oh my God. What it looks like to hide and hang out at the bottom and play small when you have money versus how you do it when you don't have money. Shout out to my sophisticated folks who, boy, I'm telling you, it's all pain. Not one pain is greater than the other. It's all pain. And it's something about when you got it all. Boy, I'll tell you. You got it. If you don't understand it until you live it. You got it all. Because it's all fake. It's all seduction to lure you into binding your energy to it. So you keep your energy off the main thing, the real thing, which is your freedom and power. So whether you hook your energy into thinking that your fulfillment is going to come from a PhD and investments where you just living off the interest and the dividends, and you thought that that was going to save you. No, I'm not saying there's not some practical ways where the money doesn't help add a solve to your lived reality. And in the world of doing the work that's bigger than you, as we have here on the screen, in the world of doing the work that's bigger than you, money cannot save you. Nothing can save you. You're called to become and do the work. So, that's why I say, if you don't have money, you somehow think that the people who got money should be grateful and, oh, they don't have pain. And then the people who have the money looking at the people who's poor, like, oh God, that pain or that. It's pain. There's no Olympics here. Pain is pain is pain is pain. Suffering is suffering is suffering is suffering. Whether you suffering and got money and suffering that you not. Just because it's different from yours don't mean it's somehow worse than or better than. Okay? Because there's a particular kind, it's a flavor of pain to have everything that you think is going to bring you fulfillment. Shout out to my doctor. I love you. To have all the things that's supposed to satisfy you. The husband, the money, the degrees, the investments, the travel, the beautiful adult children, and that ain't even enough. Yeah, so then for everybody else who's in the quest for that, like obviously you're gonna do what you want to do. But we can tell you that when you got something that's bigger than you, you can't hide behind having another child. When you got something calling you that's bigger than you, marriage ain't gonna somehow fill the void of fulfillment that the thing that's bigger than you is calling you to do. when you got something that's bigger than you, another cash flow asset, it's not going to fulfill you. Another stock that's going to pay you X amount of money in dividends each month ain't going to scratch. It ain't going to do it. So I say that because the intoxication and the enjoyment is just the many angles. Oh God. So let's just play with it. That's what's making this an alchemical conversation. Instead of pretending like we hate it so much, there's a module inside of my transformational course, Shadow Gold. The name of the module is called Hating What You Love and Loving What You Think You Hate. Let's play with this whole enjoyment of being at the bottom, the enjoyment of being mad, the enjoyment of being riddled with rage, the enjoyment of I can't afford it year after year after year. The enjoyment of I'm just so busy, I got too much on my plate. I'm just overwhelmed. I can't. You know what? I need some wine. I need to decompress. The earth is trash. Humans are ghetto. Fuck this shit. I'm no contact with my mom. Niggas ain't shit. Fuck them kids. The enjoyment of it all. The enjoyment of being so busy. I'm so busy. I got so much on my plate. Girl, I got this project, then I'm speaking, girl. Then my kids got sick and I got called over here. Girl, I'm spread so thin. Girl, I know I need to sit down and calm myself down and listen to the girl. I'm just so busy. I'm so busy. The enjoyment of being so busy. The enjoyment of being spent at the end of the day because, girl, I'm spent. I don't have time for the thing that's bigger than me. I don't have time for that. I'm just so busy doing everything but the main thing. I can't afford it, girl. Girl, I can't afford that. Girl, I ain't doing that. How good it feels to act like that is all the stuff that's in the way. How good it feels. How safe it feels. How much it gets us off the hook. Oh God, thank you. Yes. I'm so overwhelmed. These kids, these kids is busy, girl. These kids is a lot, girl. I got a lot to do. Girl, that's too much. I'm a single mom. What about that one? Oh God. Every third sentence out of her mouth. I'm a single mom, because I'm a single mom. So I'm a single mom, because single moms are like, because I'm a single mom. Single moms, because, single mom. I'm a single mom. You need to remember I'm a single mom. See, single moms, because I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. The enjoyment. Can we stop pretending like we don't love the shit that we... How the hell? I talked to you 3 years ago about this. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you ain't getting nothing out of that? Hating what you love and loving what you think you hate. That is a module inside of my transformational Shadow Gold course. Transformational Shadow Gold course. If you're new here, my name is Naima. I'm the founder of the Academy for Womanhood. We are a company. We do not work on vibes over here. I didn't fit the vibe. Sweetheart, we're a company. This is not your girls group where you're not the vibe. This is a company. This is an organization for profit. We don't play on vibes and I don't like her and I like her. We're a company that offers solutions to problems. The problem is her, the black sheep, the different one, running, hiding, avoiding her sexual arousal, her visibility, being big, taking up space in the world, being fully energetically abundante on the world stage. And we help her engage in the visceral work. A lot of it is here, and then this unconscious mind. This is the services that we offer by way of a community, courses, and high-level mentorship, okay? Why am I even talking about the vibe thing? Because I had a woman yesterday say, I signed up for this. Did I not fit the vibe? I was like, wow, that sounds very childish. Vibe, this is not MTV, babe. We're a company. We don't operate on vibes. We operate on truth. Okay? We are a company who offers a solution to a problem. So who here will admit how much they love being small and disrespected and kicked out and spit on? Who's going to admit how much they love being exhausted, full of rage, and hating humans? Who's going to admit how much you love being destroyed by niggas? Oh, you on your third one. You love it. Who here would like to liberate themselves by telling the raw, penetrating truth? Huh? Because see, I'm not talking about girl power. I'm talking about the power that restores natural selection. The power that returns us to the power of women of old. I know it's easy to get caught up in TikTok and Trump and all the noise, the podcast, this shit, that shit, this shit, that shit. When you learn how to snatch and command your own attention and be quiet in the dark without a bunch of fucking stimulants and return to what's living inside of you dormant. So who's called to this kind of power? Because this is the woman who we love to serve. You always been different. You came out of your mama coochie different. You're the different one in the family. You can call it black sheep. You can call it star seed, chosen, whatever fancy word you want to give it. But when you really are it, you can't help but be it. Yeah. You didn't just go to a spirituality class and now you're a fucking shaman. You didn't just go to a retreat in Bali and now you're a healer. We're on the cutting edge of real power over here. Don't be fooled because I'm on a TikTok live stream. I have an invitation for you. If you are who I have been talking about here, and you do have, clearly, a call that's bigger than you. You've been running, hiding, playing small, and you're done. You've been destroying yourself with the whole garden variety of ways there are to destroy oneself. Alcohol addiction, another baby, another nigga, doom scrolling, another fucking degree. You got 2 master's degrees, but you just gotta get the PhD. Cause that's gonna scratch that itch. Traveling again. Wait, I need one more trip. Wait, I need to go to Greece first. Wait, the kids have to graduate from college first. Wait, hold on. I got to lose weight first. Hold on, wait. I got to lose weight first. Wait a minute, hold up. My mama called me. Wait, hold up. All of a sudden you done broke your damn back. Wait a minute. Like you done with all of that. You done. You've done it for years now. So many different ways. So many, oh my God. You see the enjoyment of the distraction. Just, and that can also be the thing that takes you over. Just admit how much you have loved destroying yourself. How much you have loved being small and hiding. How much you have loved it. If you're done and you're ready to get into action, transformation, I like the sound of transformation, implementation, transformation, implementation, transformation, implementation. And you're ready to hold yourself to a supreme standard. You're ready to go in. I invite you into my Bigger Than You workshop. It's a 9-day workshop. Details are at the link in my bio. You need to vet yourself. If you're not a woman leader, do not sign up for my workshop. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because you're not going to make it all the way through. So do whatever you want. I'm saying who this is for. This is for women leaders. You have a call that's bigger than you and you're ready to command the world stage in the way that you are called to. Maybe you're called to be international, maybe not. Host retreats around the world, write and sell large numbers of books, speak on a variety of stages, your own and other people's. Start creating compelling, disruptive content consistently that you have the emotional capacity and energetic capacity to actually get on camera and create consistently. Being able to absorb all the feedback and the attention, good and bad, that will be coming from people all over the world. having difficult conversations with your family, who you perhaps will be introducing or reintroducing yourself to for the first time in your adult life. Taking a stand with clients, friends, family, your children, your spouse, lovers in ways you never have. And that in those decisions, in those conversations, you command your energy differently, which enables you to take action that you have been unwilling, unable, incapable of taking for the last 3, 5, 10 years. So this is the level of power, responsibility, and standard that I'm holding you to and inviting you into inside of the Bigger Than You 9-day workshop. Again, it's the Bigger Than You 9-day workshop. Details are at the link in my bio. Click it, read the details, watch the 6-minute video, vet yourself, make sure it's for you. If it's for you, you're ready to implement, you're ready to confront yourself, go ahead and register, fill out the questionnaire. After you register, there is a questionnaire. Registering does not guarantee participation. This is a vetting process because this is not for any old everybody. You all take good care of yourselves.